Hey Pat, it's MidnightDesigner and we are back playing 7 Days today. And in our last episode, we started a farm and we may have a problem. And this is not the good kind of problem to have. And it has nothing to do with our farm, I don't think. But here's the deal. When I finished the episode last time, what I did was I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I continued planting crops so as to fill all the rows with delicious food items. But I was 8 corn short. Now this is obviously not a completed project, so don't, but let me explain. So I filled all the rows and I was 8 corn short. So I was like, okay, I will go up north, up here, and get some corn. So I went up, as we're about to do right now. And what happened was, what appeared in the middle of the road was a partially formed house. Okay, and I think we're gonna have it again. And so I said, well, that's weird. And I went up here and I picked my corn and I came back and a town had generated around here, almost encroaching onto the base itself and actually getting into some of the water. So I use a program that automatically does a backup of my game every night. Link in the description. And it's free, open source. And so I loaded the backup from last night, which had been made right after I finished recording the episode. So I thought, well, okay, everything's back to normal. And then I started heading up here. And then what you're going to see is part of a building. And part of a building filled with zombies. This area should be pacified, but it is not. It is filled with zombies who are living in the house, which is coming up. Okay, so let's... Oh, I already drank one. See, look, check this out. So I don't know what is going on. So I'm afraid what is about to happen is exactly what happened before. So rather than not document, see, look, we have half a house right here. And the zombies that would have spawned concurrent with the generation of a point of interest, such as this. We would not have had this many zombies just in this field, because we've been through this field several times. Right? Okay, so that is that. Now, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to head up to the plains. We're going to find the we're going to find some corn, which is what we need, because regardless we're still 8 corn short of our row, or 8 corn seed short of our row. And the other thing that was happening, which was interesting, was that I was getting a weird glitch when I tried to loot animals. So the other thing that okay, let's see if we can loot this animal. You stay away. Hey, hey, hey! Let's see if we can loot. Okay, this one it let us loot without error. But I was getting a nearly game crashing error. Wait, there's Piggy. Okay, let's see if Piggy can be looted by us. Okay, now Piggy can be looted by us. Okay. All right, there is other Piggy. So we will see if he can be looted by us. Oh, and dead Zombert. So see, we have been here. I mean, clearly, isn't this this is where the caves are, right? Our mines are like over there, aren't they? Yeah, this is where the mines are. All right, well, let's do what we came to do. We will get out of that biome and into this biome. And that Piggy just died in anticipation of our arrival. So let's go see if we can loot him or her. And we'll pick our corn and then we'll head back. And see if a town has sprung up in the middle of our town. Talk about urban combat. It's city versus city in this biznatch. Alright, y'all just chill. Okay, so the animal thing seems to have self-resolved. Which is cool. Because I was gonna hate having to go vegan up in here. Okay, so let's get our corn. And obviously get our goldenrod. You know how we do. We drink our tea. Alright. Alright, rabbit. Why would you hide behind the stick? Alright. Alright, rabbit. Boom. Of course, shooting a rabbit with a 50 caliber sniper rifle is probably overkill, but you know how we do. Okay, come on. I need corn. Give me corn. Field. Give me cornfield. Come on. Wait, how many did I get? I got like, how many? Where's the corn? Did I not pick corn? Wait a second. Time out. Time out. Time out. I don't need bones. I need corn. Quiet, nurse. Alright, come on, corn. Show yourself. We will do a little hunting this episode also. Oh, hey! We ran into the herd. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take all? And where's that other one? Now, am I going to be in the one plains biome that is not generating corn because I'm here for, what, like 2 ears of corn? Oh, hey. See, now, that was not there before. What is the deal? Oh, that may have been there. We are into newly generated terrain, because I've actually traveled a lot further north than I had intended to when I set out with the purpose of just finding a couple of ears of corn. So, come on. And really, I think at this point we're far enough away to test the integrity of our base chunks. Aha! I found you, corn. Okay. I found you, but did I pick you? Oh, is it doing that thing where I pick you and you don't exist? Because I didn't have any room for you? Oh, I thought they fixed that. Am I like in Alpha 11.1 or something? What is the deal? So I did pick corn before, and it disappeared. Okay, you corn need to get picked, and at the same time thereafter. Oh, was it here the whole time? Am I just a noob? Oh boy. Oh boy. It was there the whole time, wasn't it? I'm gonna look back at the video when I'm editing this and say, oh, Midnight. Oh, Midnight, what were you thinking? What were you not seeing? Well, I know what you were not seeing. It is not a mystery to anyone. The corn is what you were not seeing. Let's not look in our inventory. Let's look in the bird's nest inventory. Okay, so we have kind of, I'm sure at this point, gathered enough corn to complete our rabbit. So we're doing some hunting, and that's nice because we needed to do some hunting. Let's see, where are we on the kill count? Okay, that's nice. Because once all these crops come in, you know, we're going to want to make some stew. Check this out. Oh, I saw this when I was looking around the first time too. How crazy is that? You know, if I tried to build that mad mole, it would collapse. How come you get to build it? I think the guy who flies the airplane is the one in charge of doing that. Speaking of, I don't think I've had a air supply in like days. What's the deal with that? Has the guy just succumbed to his chronic alcoholism? Has he decided that I'm sort of good enough and I don't need any more supplies? Well, it's not true. Even though you never gave me anything good, I still need more supplies. Supplies! Okay, so let's walk back into town the way that we came in. Inglorious victory. Alright, so we will head back to the road and we'll head back in, and hopefully a new freaking town has not spawned on top of our actual freaking town, because that would be terrible. I am not going to lie, it would not be good, because the way it generated over part of our watery moat, excuse me. Okay, so here's the road. Where are we in relation to? Okay, we're just at the edge of the nonsense. So let's kind of give it a wide berth. Oh, and by the way, if you are free on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., come to twitch.tv and check me out on the 1,000 subscriber live stream. I am very excited to spend time with you if you can make it. A bunch of my friends from both the Broken Ankle server and my past as a Minecrafter will be there, hanging out, having fun. We'll be on a fresh 7 Days to Die world, getting into mischief. Okay, here we go. Okay, now this is new. This was not here when we left. Okay, do you feel me? These buildings were not here when we left. We are now walking into a newly generated town that is on top of our town. So this is new terrain. I have no idea why. See, look at this over here. Not the nurse. I mean, you can look at the nurse if you want. But look, what is going on? So we are in a brand new town. fat man. Dude, what are you doing? Alright. So. Whoa. So yeah, this is it. This is our town, but it's not our town. I mean, check it out. We did not walk through this stuff clearly on the way out of here, right? All right, let's just head back here for a second and just figure. Now this stuff generated here. This was a hill. This was a hill. You hear what I'm saying? It was a hill. And now it's not. It's clearly a newly generated town because this is like newly generated town zombies right here. So let's just pacify it real quick. Now the good news is that I believe, and I'm not going to loot these guys, and I know that bothers some of you when I do that. Where are you going that's more important than eating my brains, miss? What is it? Do you people just hate that building? Whoa, dance. Dance, monkey. Okay. So where are we? So this is, now you see, this is where the road, how the road used to go, right? Into town. Now, if we go over that way, right? Let's head over to here. Okay, we'll start that way. So let's head back north. I guess this is one way to get experience. Have a town just generate in the middle of your biznatch. All right, now you, sir or madam, I will loot. Now, somebody in the comments said, hey, Midnight, every time you've got a break in the action, reload. And I'm like, you know what? That's wicked smart. That's Harvard smart. We're going to do that. Okay, now, look at this. There's a freaking store. Right? Now, as we walk, this is going to generate more stuff. Watch. This is full-on crazy town. I shot you in the head, sir. Good sir, you need to die. Pig, you also need to die. We are continuing to generate new terrain. Right? Look, now it's... Ugh. And so what do we have? What just opened up in our small town? A Shotgun Messiah just opened up in our town. I have no idea what is happening here. Okay, now this is where things get a little itchy and scratchy, because we are now heading toward our base. If you know what I mean. So, how much of our base is going to survive the terrain generation massacre of 2015? None of it. Our base just got wiped out. Our base is gone. And according to... Oh, man. According to our map... This is our base. Oh my. Yep, see? Our base is now gone. Our base was here. It is now gone. Obliterated by this new terrain. So we are in a town. And we are getting some kind of crazy errors. Yep. Okay. Well, obviously, this is a problem. And I think the world just ended. I think our world just ended. Am I up in heaven? Let's see if we can save ourselves. I cannot teleport. The world is gone. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to see if I can figure out what's going on here. Because clearly, this is a problem. So hopefully, I will be able to fix this by the next episode. I don't know how much progress we will lose in the interim, but I'm getting shaky. I got the shakes. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. Oh boy. We're going to have to figure something out. We'll figure it out. I don't know how much progress we're going to lose, but we will figure something out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.